Welcome back to our Madden Monday series. Everyone, hope you're all enjoyed your week. Another Monday means it's time for another game, and this time it is against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are 10-1 right now on the season, and Pittsburgh is 4-7. Now, as you can see there, we won our last game against Cleveland, the ending of which did not make it to air, and that was because my camera battery ran out, but we did end up winning that game. So there's Roethlisberger's stats on the season, and he's not doing too bad for us here. But yeah, right now we've got, I think, the best record in the NFL. In fact, we would have a first round bye if the season were to end right now. So
today,
let's go ahead and get this. And we're on our own 3-yard line with 4:36 left in the first, and Dallas has already beaten New Orleans quite handily there. 41-10 is the final score there in New Orleans.
Make it a one-receiver route and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, facing success.
And there's a first down. There's a first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
The Giants have defeated Miami.
Jackson from the shotgun.
A short pass, it's a 12-yard gain and a first down, and the receiver is hurt.
This across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson on the
Indy defeats Houston 38-31. This has scoreboard of Dobbins now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's
Minnesota defeats Detroit 24-21. The Vikings just their second victory of the season. And the Lions, well, to put it bluntly, they're not very good. And we got another injury. That's nice. Alright, we'll substitute Boyle here. Alright, 3rd and 4 at the 31-yard line. Jets defeating the Eagles 35-21. And it's a catch, but it's not going to be enough for first down, I don't think. No, it's just short. And we are going to have to punt. And now Stanley's going to come in.
3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
All right. There's the punt, and so the Steelers are going to start from their own 23-yard line. And no score to end the quarter. The Steelers at the Baltimore 38-yard line. We got to try to make the stop. Chiefs defeat Denver 42-31.
3rd down situation to check it on.
Mahomes with 4 touchdowns, and that is dropped. So the Steelers have to settle for a field goal. And wow, we're all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Steelers with a 3-0 lead.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
And not quite enough for a first down.
And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
second and very short.
Short pass and a first down. And we're at the 42-yard line.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I should point out, it is Thanksgiving today up here in Canada. So if you live in Canada and you're watching this video, very happy Thanksgiving to you.
Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not quite enough for the first down.
And Jackson throwing once more. Sends it to Anderson, it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to have
All right, up to the 16-yard line.
made at the Steelers 16. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
All right, so we're at the 16-yard line.
Now
I'm going to call timeout.
Timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
33-yard field goal to end the half. Should get this. Alright, no touchdowns in the first half. We have a tie game going into halftime.
Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. It's a gain of 4 there and gives them a new set of downs.
A new set of downs there for the Ravens. Well, and now the Steelers are at our 16-yard line. It's still a 3-3 game, a low-scoring one in Pittsburgh.
In this contest. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Second and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
Redskins are up 17-0 on the Raiders, looks like there.
Now Roethlisberger.
And Roethlisberger is sacked!
Back at the 22.
That'll set the Steelers all the way back to the 22.
Sack of the season. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable.
And that is no good. So the Steelers now are going to have to settle for a field goal try.
Throw the football away, too.
It is good.
His kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3.
That's now at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 1.
Preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game.
6-3 lead for the Steelers. Still no touchdowns have been scored in this game.
They'll try and run for the
And
now he will have a first down here.
just makes it across for the first. Alright, 43-yard field goal try coming up here. This will tie the game at 6.
They knock it through the post. Time to see.
Kick is up. It is good. We've got a tie game once again.
This game is tied.
Pittsburgh at the 44-yard line.
Well, this one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. There he goes.
A big first down, 32 yards, and the Steelers have a first down at the Baltimore 12-yard line. And we did get him to go out of bounds, which stops the clock.
And they'll go backwards here.
I will remind you, Cincinnati's the only team that's beaten us so far this season.
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Roethlisberger.
There's a catch, but a penalty marker on the field. And let's see this is again.
Let's see about the call.
It's holding against the Steelers.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
So now set them back to the 24.
People celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
2nd down, again they defer to Snell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
That's going to be a 3-yard pickup, and with a 4th down at the 25-yard line, Pittsburgh is going to have to kick.
Pretty simple. Walk the ball his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football?
And it's good. Steelers now have a 9-6 lead. Pittsburgh looked like they were going to find the end zone, but that penalty kind of did them in there.
This next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And they'll take him down at the 30.
And Lamar Jackson has been picked off twice in this game.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they can get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, and that is going to be incomplete. He was out of bounds, 2nd and 10.
2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And able to get this one.
And that's a 12-yard pickup, 1st down.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson.
Oh, and it's knocked away.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw.
And Jackson is sacked.
He's taken down. Stephon Tuitt.
That's going to be a loss, and it's 3rd down.
We're trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well-read because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. He's got no blocking in front of him. His guys are just
5-yard pickup.
coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball to the turf at your running back speed.
And now the Ravens have no choice here.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
This will be the last play of the game unless they're going to let this clock run out foolishly. Or unless... Oh, no! No! We couldn't get the play off! We couldn't get it off! The Steelers win! Oh, I was trying to get it off, but that stupid animation prevented the play from being able to start. So the Steelers win a game that did not have a single touchdown scored. 9-6 is the final. That is our second loss of the season. Wow. All the scoring was just field goals. That was our lowest scoring game this season, I might add. So we're now 10-2. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance the week. Another matchup with the Cleveland Browns, who right now are the number 6 seed in the AFC. So Pittsburgh just the second team this season to defeat us in a game.
Today.
The worst part about that loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers was I had a timeout, and I didn't even think about using it because I thought I was going to be able to start the play on time. Well, we're already down 7-0 here in this game against Cleveland in the first quarter, so at least someone found the end zone.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. That's complete.
And that's going to be a first down pass.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down. A big early 3rd down.
3rd and inches, and we're at the 24.
Force a field goal try. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have
And a timeout as someone is hurt. All right. And that is going to be at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
And Lamar Jackson's going to run it in for a touchdown. The first touchdown that we've scored in this episode. But now the Browns are at our 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
And now they're forced to defend a 1st and goal as we get back to the action. Mayfield. Touchdown.
And that's a touchdown for Cleveland.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
Browns retake the lead.
jump into the action. It's
All right, we're at the 16-yard line. Second down, 4.5 minutes to play. And Lamar Jackson's going to take it himself for the first down. And, well, there's a Jackson that's hurt, but thankfully it's not the Jackson on our team.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
And it's going to be first down at the 2. Or second down, rather, at the 2.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and 1 from the 2. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught.
And that's going to be a 1-yard pickup. Third down.
Window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Oh, that is knocked down. And so, well, why not? I mean, we're at the 1-yard line. And there it is. Touchdown for the Ravens.
Now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. 3 yards to gain there. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 27, Jackson. He'll check this down. Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And the Ravens are going to call timeout. 8 seconds left on the clock.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson will throw again.
And that is knocked down. Third and goal.
With 5 seconds to go.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
Well, that is a completed pass, but time is up. So the first half is going to end with a tie game.
Forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Are we going to go through a whole episode without Lamar Jackson throwing for a single touchdown? Well, it's very well possible.
It's a pretty good return here, so get this.
Because we didn't get a single, nobody got a touchdown in the Pittsburgh game, and both our touchdowns in this one have been rushing TDs. So, and now Cleveland at our 13-yard line.
Update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Derek Wolf there on the
A pair of 1-11 teams going at it in Denver, Lions versus the Broncos.
2nd and 10. They run again with Hunt. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
And Fort is hurt. That's nice.
Down there on the field. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what
And the
they're shooting.
Steelers shutting out the Vikings 10-0. So Pittsburgh moves to 6-7 on the year. And that is a sack. And 4th and 16, and the Browns are going to have to settle for a field goal.
Sacks on the season.
And it is good. 17-14 lead for the Browns.
14 lead.
Well, now we're into the 4th quarter. We're at the 28-yard line.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Again, Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got it complete. And he's going to be brought down.
And that is just short of a first down. So now a 38-yard field goal try. Should be makeable here for Tucker. Got it. And we are knotted up at 17.
Fourth quarter, this game is tied.
Alright, now we gotta try and stop the Browns at our 44-yard line. Clock down to 7 minutes.
Third down stop. On third down, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
And that's a first down to Landry. And look at that, the 49ers demolishing Cincinnati. So now they're at our 15-yard line.
Red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest.
And Mayfield still managing to get it off, but it's going to be a loss of 5. Second and 15. And now we're going to have to make a substitution here.
No room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book out. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here. Back.
An 11-yard pickup. It'll be third down at the 9.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
And that's a sack. That'll set the Browns back to the 19. And they can take the lead with a field goal.
10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And it's good. 20-17 for the Browns.
They take the lead here, 20-17. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now, Joy.
Oh, what a catch! And he avoids being tackled. And a touchdown for the Ravens.
Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay hitting. Touchdown. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead.
And that is a sack.
A little too much getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Pernell McPhee racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield.
No good. That's going to be third down.
Incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. Third down here. Here's Mayfield.
And Mayfield, for the second time on the drive, is sacked. And the Browns are all the way back to their 5-yard line.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
It's picked off.
There as it's intercepted.
And that's going to do it, I believe.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. They'll start out here with the option left. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
A timeout called by Cleveland. And yeah, we got to make a substitution.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought
And another touch, the timeout for the call by the Browns.
Signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to run.
And that's a touchdown.
Take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
And that's the end of the game. The Ravens take it 31-20.
Up in this one, certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at.
Now that is more like it. So we're back to the win column as we go to 11-2.
We're gonna fix them and continue to get better at what they do.
Alright, that does it for this episode of Madden Mondays, but we'll be back next week for more exciting football action. Take care, folks.